Good to see you.
Alright there, Revenants, welcome back to the Road to 100, and welcome back to Code Vein. So, happy Monday to everybody, and today we are going to...
Checking everything?
no, I'm explaining what we're doing. So today we're going to be continuing our investigation here with Harmonia, as we've finally made it to the Ashen Cavern. We'll be paired up here with Eva, so we have faster gift usage. As we have a gift accelerator, we also have Eva's gift prowess that she gives to us. So we will be able to have a little bit faster casting on Sanguine Roar and Crimson Moon, and if we get inhibited, we can maybe use Panacea's Essence ahead of time if we see that we're going to be getting inhibited fairly soon. So we'll have to keep an eye on that, as well as this area is weak to Pierce, and we can use the bayonet to great effect at distance. We will be heading on through here, and the Gilded Hunter will be a very, 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 very big problem for us. So hopefully we can get through here in just a couple of fights, maybe 2 or 3 or 4, but maybe not more than that. But it'll be very difficult to dodge out of the way and everything. Our AI partner will most likely be dead very quickly during those encounters with him, so we will definitely have to keep an eye on that. Okay, and let's get some I-core there, and we'll go ahead and shoot her. There we go. And now we got this fella. Okay. Oops. There you go. And you can see that because Eva does, she does a blood crush as well. Oops. We can go for great damage there on those big boys, simply because of the fact that you know, she does really good blood crush damage. Okay, so let's go for this, and as this guy comes around the corner, we'll get our I-core back for things like this, and we'll go for a slash. Okay, so that's very nice that we have that ability to go for big damage on these folks, kind of at will here. Okay, we'll go for this, and then we'll go for a backstab on this fella, just to put him down so we can go for a Sanguine Roar into his back. And as you see there, that does pretty good damage to him overall, because he, everybody here is fairly weak to, what are these? Blood. Okay, and let's get a I-core on from that lady. So she'll be running down here, which will be great for us. There we go, and we can go for backstab and put her down, and then that'll give us a bunch of I-core for supernatural blood in the event that we need to get that going again. We'll have enough to continue on here, which is very good. And here, oops, there we go. And this lady, we will definitely trade blows with her, because our bullets are stronger than hers. Okay, and now that we are here, we can simply go for backstabs to make sure that we always have the upper hand here. And we'll go for a Sanguine Roar. Okay, and we'll go for another shot. Okay, so not too bad so far. We're able to definitely keep ourselves up on the enemy here at very minimal cost to ourselves. But definitely need to get everything going here before we head on in. Okay, and as soon as we get her locked, we'll definitely go for, you know, more damage here. There we go. And we'll go for a Sanguine Roar. Oh, he blocked it, but Eva's stagger there was too much for her to handle. Okay, let's go for a couple shots on this big boy. We should be able to, oops, we should be able to put him down before he gets a chance to ruin our day. And on her, we'll definitely go for a couple of shots. Okay, and this boy, we definitely want to kill him before he gets too out of hand. Okay, very good. And then we can also take care of this lady up here. And we might be able to get 2 shots on her. That's very good. Okay. There we go. There we go. Very good. So the bayonets are definitely winning the day here versus all these folks. Now, before supernatural blood runs out, we have to absolutely get a Field of Thirst out on somebody here. So let's go for a gift accelerator. That way we can get that out a little bit quicker. So this guy is around the corner here. Where is he? he may not be coming. So we'll go ahead and we'll pick up this guy. Okay, whoops. And let's kill the slimes. That should be 15% of our health that we get back, which is very good. Okay, there we go. And we'll go for a slash on him. That'll help encourage him. Let's go for a launch. There we go, and that's 5% of our health back. Very good. Now, since we do need a little bit of health here, we will go for the slime over here. There we go. And we'll go ahead and shoot that thing for another 5% of health. That's definitely worth it for us to pick that up for sure. And we'll go for supernatural blood so we can get some ichor back here. Okay, and this guy, he's going to spin to win. So we definitely want to make sure that we encourage him to not do anything there that's against our will. Okay, and this lady, we definitely need some ichor here. And we'll watch out for her little runny attack there. No problem. Okay, so we're definitely able to kind of put out the damage here on these folks. So this lady, we will... Oh, she's a little bit precarious there in how she walks around in circles. So while supernatural blood is active here, we definitely want to pick up a field of thirst on these big boys up here, and pick them off at a distance. Okay, and definitely go for this, and we'll pick up this guy. There we go. There we go. And good. And this guy then will go for a couple shots on him. Oops, he's moving. There we go. Let's back up here. And good. Okay. So as you can see, because we have distance on everybody, and we can absolutely take our time and kind of one-on-one all these folks, it's very simple to say the least here, that we can go for kind of these engagements. And this lady, we're gonna have to go for a couple of backstabs here, because we don't have supernatural blood running. So this will help us pick up some of that ichor that we're missing here, and we'll go ahead and slash her down. So that way we don't. So that way we have very quick execution there on that gift, so we can do it no problem. And 2 shots and she'll go down, so she doesn't even get a chance to fight back. And this lady, she comes over here, so we will go for a backstab if we get the chance. Okay, there we go. Eva, I think, got her ichor from that attack, so that's good. We'll go for another drain there. There we go. And we'll hopefully get another backstab here. Now Eva will take care of some of those shooters over there, hopefully. And hopefully she'll heal herself up here before we get into the fight with these folks here on the invasion. Now this invasion is going to be extra awful. We're going to have a really bad time with it, so we're going to have to watch ourselves very closely here. Okay, good. And we'll go for all these. Very good. And here we will definitely get ourselves going and go for a few shots here. There we go. We got almost all of our ichor back. Now she's going to run, do laps here around this area, which is fine. And she may turn around. In fact, she does turn around. Whoops. Okay. And, whoops. Okay, good job, Eva. Good kill there. Okay. And even though we got hit, we didn't take too much damage, so that's okay. Very good anyways. Okay, so let's go ahead and get all of our items going here. Now this is going to be extra difficult. Probably Eva will die, and we will be on our own. So we are going to have to be Johnny on the spot here with everything. Oh boy, look at this crew. There we go. And let's head on in. Oops. Okay, this guy did not play nice here at all. Let's go for a sanguine roar. Okay. And this guy. And let's go for a launch here. Nobody's behind us. There we go. Let's get some ichor back. There we go. And let's shoot this guy. There we go. Let's slash him. And this guy, we're going to have to go for a couple backstabs here. Alright. There we go. And we'll give a slash here. And we'll go for a couple shots. Okay. We'll have to get some of our gifts going here. There we go. And we'll go for a couple shots here. There we go. There we go. And we'll go for a Sanguinor. And slash some of these folks. Oops, this person's still alive. Okay. We'll go for this lady next. There we go. And go for a slash. Maybe a backstab to do a restand. Oh boy, this big boy's here. Okay, definitely backstab him, get a restand going. Good job there, Eva. Okay, and let's go for back up here. And we'll go for a launch. So that's the nice thing about the bayonet, is that it has the backup launch mechanic, so you can dodge people's attacks like that. Okay, that was a pretty good invasion there. Not too bad overall. So I would definitely take that and call that a W for sure. And we're pretty high on our I-Core count now. So we have definitely plenty to move into the next area here. And since we have the ability, we might as well go for this big boy here and go for some shots on him just to kill him for why not here at this point. There we go. And we'll go for some I-Core. There we go. And one more shot and he'll die. So that's good. Pretty easy fella there to take down with bayonets. So nothing to worry about. There we go. Oops, we got hit accidentally. Okay, let's go ahead and get Cleansing Light going so we can heal up after this encounter here. There she comes. Okay, and we'll go for I-Core. Okay, and we'll go for a backstab here and get that restand. And that'll max us out at 60 I-Core, which is very good. And we'll shoot her down. Very good. Okay, so we're slowly healing back up here to full health before we get over to the Gilded Hunter. So very, very good. And we made it to the missile there pretty well. Oops, okay, so that guy's dead. And we can take this shooter down and get 5% of our health back. Very good. And it's nice to be able to pick off some of these folks at distance here. Okay. And we'll definitely take that I-Core from those folks. Now this is a problem here when we get into these crazy encounters here. Okay. We'll put her down, and we'll go for a couple shots on her. Good. Okay, so 49 out of 60, that's still pretty good. I would still definitely accept that. Okay, and this lady, she's kind of an issue here. But if we get a backstab before the engagement here, we should be right back up on top, full I-Core, ready to go. No problems. Okay, and there we go. Alright, now we are at full health, 60 I-Core, we're totally packed out. And now it will be up to us to completely engage ourselves here to make sure that we get this in one go. So we will definitely see how we do. Alright, we'll go for all these things here. Definitely go for a charge booster and a drain activator, and we'll go for a step booster because we're going to be doing a lot of dodging. Alright, and here we go. Okay. Now we're going to have to pay attention to all of his attacks here as he does those kinds of attacks. And this stuff doesn't do barely anything to him in the least. There we go. Okay, now we'll go for these and a bunch of I-Core. Okay. There we go. And we're gonna have to get a couple of shots here. Okay. Oops. I was probably gonna kill Eva. Oops, and he's gonna kill me. Okay. Let's go for a shot here. Whoops. That thing killed me. Eva's dead. Okay, thank you, Eva. Oops, and there's that crazy slashing attack that he does there. Okay. And there he goes down. So we probably could have finished him off right there as soon as he went down. Too bad. That was an unfortunate run. Okay. Yes, I am awake. Very good. Okay, so now that we kind of know that we have to go through there very, very actively. Now you saw that we were starting to run out of stamina kind of towards the end, so that was definitely an issue. So we'll have to pay attention to that in the future. Okay, let's go for a backstab here. So we get back up to full Ichor if we can. Or not full Ichor, but definitely close to a good amount of Ichor before we get back into the fight here. And as you see, Eva is a pretty good ally to have. Her AI is fairly complicated and efficient at figuring out how to help you the most. But as it is, she is still pretty weak because her HP levels are very, very low. Okay, so this is all good. We'll go for this, and definitely go for ranged impact again. And we'll pick up our haze here. Okay, let's go for it. Oh, he dodged my shot there. We'll go for some Ichor here. Oh, he dodged that shot. Okay, now we'll back up and go for some shots here. Okay, go for a slash here. Oops, and that is unfortunate there. There we go. You have to read those dodges there for sure. Okay. There we go. Alright, and let's go for a dodge booster. Oh boy, here he comes. Now he's probably gonna do something. Yep. Oh, he missed me? How in the world did he miss me? Let's back up here for those blood, those blood splashes. Oh, Eva, please. There we go. Okay, she's dead. Well, I'm dead. Okay. So this is where it's going to be really, really problematic and really, really devastating to our morale as this going through here with this guy. We do need to get a bunch of shots on him, but at the same time, it's going to be very difficult to get those shots simply because of not having the amount of charge boosters that we have needed to be able to go for the damage required. Alright, so here for this lady, we just continue to backstab her, and we should be able to get through here, no problem. Okay, and go for a couple shots. Alright, and no issues there. And we can go for Cognitive Zeal because the time lapse on that is like 3 minutes. And so we have plenty of time to be able to go for these backstabs and such, while at the same time having access to Cognitive Zeal to give us about 3 or 4% more damage on our bayonet. Alright, and as we come up here, deep breaths, that's right. Very good, Eva. Okay, and go for a charge booster. I guess we do a gift accelerator. Don't really need that. We definitely need a step booster, and we'll keep it on charge booster for now. There we go. There we go. We'll shoot him here. Oops. Okay. Once you learn his move set, he does a pretty like that. His dumb auto tracking shot there. Okay. Oops. Now he should. Oh, he didn't stagger, so that's really bad. Okay. Go for some Ichor here. Oops, we're dead. Eva, thank you. Okay, and let's, whoops. That is a very fast strike, to say the least. And that swinging halberd charge that he does, where he goes into that blazing kind of mode there, it's absolutely difficult to double dodge that.
Don't get too fired up.
Okay, so here we go. So the Gilded Hunter is very good at making you frustrated, to say the least. But if we keep a good attitude here and such, we should be able to get through here no problem. Where's this lady? There you go. And we just gotta watch for the appropriate time to dodge. And when the key inputs buffer into the memory, it's a little bit slower for this guy, to say the least, because his attacks come out frames ahead of everything else that you encounter in the game. He's one of the fastest attack sets that you can come across. Unlike this lady here, where we had all the time in the world to register what she was doing. I just didn't. Okay. Alright. And here's the next fight with the Gilded Hunter. Now, he definitely is an issue for first-time play. As you saw in my level 1 playthrough, he was definitely very difficult, to say the least. Alright, and let's go through these. Definitely a gift accelerator for the Field of Thirst to come out. Okay, let's pick up our haze. Oh, I guess that hit me. There we go. Okay, and he does his little jumpies there. Very good. And we're stagger locked in place, no dodge available. There we go. Now he does so much ability here on us that we can't do too much to mitigate any of these abilities here. Okay, let's go for a dodge step booster. There we go. See there? There's the double dodge, which is very difficult to dodge. Okay, somehow we missed that. There we go. Okay, let's go for a couple shots here, or at least one shot. Oops, there's the attack, and see there he's changing targets mid attack, which is absolutely ridiculous. He doesn't use his attacks to actually follow all the way through. They auto track and they target track depending on what's going on around him, so it's kind of unfair. But you know, when has Code Vein ever been fair? There's nothing about this game that's fair in any way, shape, or form. And if you're looking for fair, this is not the game for you or me. So this was one of the fights that I was definitely nervous about, just because of how fast he is and how slow we are, to say the least. So it's definitely a concern in the worst possible way here. Okay, and a double shot there staggers her. Very good. And we'll shoot her in the back here a couple times. Now our bayonet definitely has good damage versus the Gilded Hunter, but it's just a matter of pulling the trigger, because our bayonet shots are very slow, to say the least, and it's a real issue in the worst kind of way. Okay, so as we get in here, we have to pick up our haze. There we go. And we'll go for some Ichor here. Let's back up here. Oh, nope. Can't back up. Okay. We'll go for a shot. And then a shot there. Okay. What? Okay, I guess, see, he target tracks in the air there. It's not very fair at all. Let's go for a shot here. Good. Okay. And go for some Ichor there. There we go. We'll go for a charge booster, and we'll go for a heal here. Okay. Let's back up. Oh my goodness. That dumb one shot. Okay. I was gonna kill Eva. Oh, let's back up here. Yep. There we go. Yep, there's that. Okay. And there's this one. Oh, good. Now we'll go for a couple shots here. Even though we don't really have a whole lot of time to go for these shots here. But that's okay. Go for ranged impact. Okay. Whoops. Okay. What? That hit me? No way. There's no way that hit me. Okay, whatever. So it's important that we get a whole bunch of shots off at the beginning if he plays nice, but that's the real problem here, is that he just doesn't play nice in any way, simply because of his moveset and how he does this crazy dance setup with his swinging halberd like crazy. Okay, there we go. And you can see why picking up one build and saying that it, this is my build, is definitely the wrong way to play Code Vein, because you can switch builds so freely and so quickly. There's no reason ever to get married to any one thing, unless it's some of those stun boss kind of builds, because there's really always a better build than what you pick up, unless you're doing like a one-shot build or something. Then all of a sudden it definitely works in your favor to use that and pick that up.
Are you ready?
Like a Queenslayer something or other. Okay, we'll go for all these. A charge booster and step booster, and we'll go for a gift accelerator. Okay, and hopefully we don't get destroyed here in the first attack. There we go. Okay, we'll go for a slash. 2,000. 2,000 damage is pretty bad, pretty weak amount. And see here, we're not paired up here, or we're not hitting our stride with how these gifts go. There we go. Okay. Whoops. Oops. Now he's going nuts here, so we gotta back up and go for some heals. We'll go for some heals here. Eve is probably gonna die here pretty soon. Okay. Oops. I'm gonna die. Never mind. Thanks, Eva. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm locked. Stagger locked. Oh boy. That was fun. Oh my goodness. Alright. So as you see, the Ashen Cavern, actually adventuring through it is actually pretty good. Not a lot of issues here, and not a lot of problems to go for, other than just getting through the Gilded Hunter. Simply because of the fact that he definitely is one of the harder bosses if you're not paired correctly with Ice Pierce. And even though we do have Pierce in our bayonet, the startup time on our animations is way too slow for thinking that we can engage him in any normal kind of a fight here. And even though our bayonet is the only damage that we really have access to that's useful against him, there's just no way that we can keep up with the constant amount of dodges that we need to put out. And also you need to perfectly dodge every single one of his attacks that auto track and change directions in the air. So that's definitely a problem. Okay, and we'll go for this, and we'll go for this, and we will definitely try and go for a Field of Thirst here. Okay, there we go. That's a good time to go for one. Okay, there we go. There we go. We'll go for some shots here. Oops. There we go. And we'll... Whoops. He keeps going for Eva for some reason. There we go. Okay, let's go for a charge booster. We'll go for heals. Okay. There we go. Go for a slash there. Oh, and stagger locked in place. How nice. That's so fun when he kind of cheats like that. Yep. Whatever. That one's just a cheap kill. And it was unfortunate that he didn't stagger in the first phase there, which was really unfortunate. So we have Slash, Pierce, and Crush, but we don't have any ice. So that's really, really unfortunate that that is indeed the case. Which is why this is such a bad day fighting this fool. Okay. All right. And now we got all these ladies here. This is ridiculous. Okay. There we go. Oh, come on. That did not hit me. See, this you could go through here 100 times and not have these ladies gang up on you, but then all of a sudden it just happens this way, and then it happens. So welcome to Code Vein. Alright, there we go. We'll go for more backstabs here just to load up, and then we'll have to heal a bunch. Okay. Not too horrible, but pretty bad start there, as we got ganged up on 3 to 1, or 3 to 2, so to speak. Okay, yeah, time. There we go. All right, and let's go for our gifts here. Okay, and we'll go for this, and then we'll go for some shots. We'll go for Field of Thirst. Okay, good. There we go. Good. Now we can pump some shots into him here. Okay, good. And let's go for a step booster. Okay. Okay, we'll go for some I-Cord. Okay, he's going for Eva. And there he's changing directions mid-attack. There we go. There we go. And he's doing a double strike there. Not favorable. Okay. Okay, let's go for some shots here. Maybe he'll run into one of them. Nope. Okay. Okay. And let's go for this. And go for some I-Core here. Okay. Go for this. Okay, and a slash, and a shot. There we go. Okay. So all it takes is a little bit of finesse, and a lot of patience, and a really good attitude to get through this boy. So that's the Ashen Cavern, and Harmonia definitely had some issues with the Gilded Hunter, but absolutely no issues while adventuring. So next we'll be in the City of the Falling Flame, and happy Monday again, and I hope everyone's doing well. And thank you all for joining me and commenting and doing all that YouTube stuff, because it's a lot of fun actually interacting with you guys in the comments. I didn't think it would actually be that fun, but it actually is, because you have a lot of comments, a lot of thoughts, a lot of different ideas, and it's nice to see all that come out. So thank you all, and we'll see you in the City of the Falling Flame next.